I'm Betty White, and the 5 o'clock whistle is fantastic.
To a great moment in time.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yes, sirree. Are you ready? Yes. Ring bells. You come down to this. Tell that slave driver. Tell him it's going to be a rock and roll weekend. Is that true? Well, here we go. It's your weekend. That is working for the weekend. La, 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 la. What the hell are you talking about? Friday! Are you still high? Friday! Finish. Brace yourself. Yes!
Hello, this is Greg the Man from Greg Show on this Friday Blastoff show. Hope everybody's enjoying the weather out here in Greenville. It's been a rainy, thundery day. They canceled downtown earlier on Main Street Friday due to the weather. Count down to 4th of July. 4th of July weekend starts right now. Counting down the 4th of July on Monday. Gonna be a fun. And then Wednesday, July 6th, here in Boston Score Wellness Center, we have New Kids on the Block coming in with a mixtape tour with Rick Astley, In Vogue, Salt and Pepper. Or the L-Town Sluggo might be showing up also. Should be a fun show. And the Greg the Man Radio Show will be there. I'm gonna wear a hat and I can't miss me. I'll have my Greg the Man Radio Show hat and my New Kids on the Block mixtape tour shirt on also. Thinking about getting in touch with somebody and see if we can have a little bit of a interesting show maybe. I thought I'd get lucky and won those tickets from the 103.3, 95.9 Earth FM. I guess I didn't. I ain't heard nobody contacting me about them. I wish they would have. Said they didn't pull them before July 1st. I don't know. Maybe they won't contact nobody until Tuesday. I don't know. Well, since there's a holiday coming up on Monday. My Hank Aaron shirt is on this way. I got over 6,000 baseball cards. I'm still going through half of them right now. Found some good cards. I even found the Captain Crunch Don Mattingly card out of that. And another post-serial card. There could be more gems in this thing. Who knows? Found a lot of Braves. Tom Glavine, Steve Avery's rookie card. I ain't even got to the 84s yet. I ain't even seen them yet. I see 1986, 87, 88, 89. Some other companies in there. Upper Deck. There's all kind of different score baseball cards. This thing's got a mixture from 1980 something to 2003. But I've been finding, I even found some with the Greenville Braves logo on them, rookie cards. Some of the players from the Braves. I kept those because they're kind of rare. There's anything with a GB on them, hats, and everything from that area. They're kind of hard to get. I don't even know when that, so no. I don't think it started in 2003. I think it went a little bit before that. In the year, I think it's 2006 is when actually the Greenville Drive started. But it's kind of interesting to go through these. Got a lot of Brave Ozzie Smiths and Del Strawberry. I found all kind of cool cards. Some turn back clock. Got me that other card still got me excited. When I pulled that one out, I was like, well, no, Captain Crunch card. You know, baseball cards and cereals are really big. Found another card that's kind of weird. It looks like an old card, but it has on the back of a puzzle. But there's a cool picture on the front. I don't know what year it's from. It kind of looks like 1980 something. Like, it's kind of weird. But I kept it. There's some cards that are out of alignment and stuff, and it's weird. I just find some cards that are out of line. They're half cut. I keep them in case they might be worth something. Who knows? You know, error card is what they call them. I found some Paul Monitor and Robbie Yount. You name a card, I probably got it in there. It just takes me a while to find them. I got to go back through them again because I got to straighten that box out. I put them others in and I'll throw them in because they are not going to fit no more. Might as well straighten it out. I might rebox them back in the other box. Once I get to the bottom, I opened the box wrong because I'm opening up the back side instead of the front side. That's where my mistake was. And the good cards are on top. Kind of. I don't know. They kind of, the way they were in the picture and they're backwards from what I did. I don't know. Kind of confusing. I hope to get some good cards out of that thing, what's left. There's a lot of cards still to go through. Makes it fun. I love doing stuff like this. Maybe that big box I was trying to go through in Chimney Rock. And I would have bought the whole box if I had the money back then when I was younger. Because I would have pulled out probably some cool cards out of that thing going through them. It's hard to sit there and go through cards. When there's a big box like that, and you want to really go through them. Well, you could have pulled out some Mickey Mantles, Hank Aaron's before somebody else got to them, and who knows what would have been in there. You really had to sit down and do it because the where they had it sitting was hard to get to them, and I was young, but still I wasn't enough room to get down and get to them. And it's hard to find cards and stuff. I love doing that. I used to remember when I used to go up there with my grandparents and when wrestling cards came out, the NWA, the Wonder Woman NWA cards. I used to buy the packs up there too when we used to go in the stores. They're hard to find now. I used to find them at the Hamfest my dad used to go to when we was young. When I was younger, I bought all kind of packs. I even got the cards I was trying to buy back then when I ran out of money. And then the next year, people stopped selling them. Those kind of cards. I was like, oh man, come on. That sucks. I think it was 89 when they stopped. I was like, dang. But I have a whole bunch of cards. I wish I had the original ones I had in my book. I had my other book with Sting on the cover, on the front of the thing, black and red Sting. Because those pictures in there I can't replace. From Spartan Memorial Auditorium when my grandpa took me. Basically Greenville, Spartanburg. And then I got one picture of Ron Garvin knocking somebody out and sitting on him. One picture I had. And you got Wahoo McDaniel, Rock and Roll Express. I don't know if Ric Flair's on there. But it was a good book. Because I had Sting's rookie card in there. I got some other cards I can't even get my hands on, like Mil Mascaras and Ric Flair of these other cards I have. I got a Magnum TA, finally got my hands on that one. But I don't even remember having that one. Those cards, All-Star cards, what they call them. They're in magazines, but I got lucky and got my hands on some regular by themselves. I'm looking at card shops and places I used to go and everything. But I love collecting cards. It's just something, fun to do. It's like sorting them and going through them, and you never know what you might see and find. Opening packs the same way. I used to get lucky on packs of cards. I always get the cool cards. I got an Upper Deck Lou Brock. I bought it at Target when they first opened in Spartanburg. It's autographed by Upper Deck, and it's got a certificate on authenticity. It's in a book. I bought that, and I got a lot of kind of cool cards that people autographed and Upper Decks and all kind of stuff. Upper Deck had some cool cards back then. Like they did a whole thing on Reggie Jackson. I've noticed they did some on the Shoeless Joe Jackson cards, and I wish they just sold the whole set of those like that. It's a one by one. But I like to have some of those too. But might find a Shoeless Joe in here. I don't know. I noticed there are some Colin cards. That one's black cards that it came out. The Colin, whatever, what they were called. They had a lot of legends and baseball cards in there too. I like, trying to figure these. I got a lot of rookies out of this set. Out of the 6,000 cards. That's a lot of cards. That box was heavy. But I kind of lessened the box load, but got to put them all back right and try to make it a little bit better, nicer. I just throw them in that box. I didn't know I was going to fill it all up that high. That usually happens. Everybody has a great weekend and stuff. It's going to be a nice weekend because I'm off. So I got to work at the theater at Regal Cinemas on Hollywood 20 here in Greenville, South Carolina, this Sunday night. You come through my line over, I don't know, it all depends. Might be 1 through 10 again on that side. Tell me hello, how you doing? If you listen to my show and everything, I don't know how many people do, and it looks like a lot of people follows my, interacting with my Greater Man Radio Show, Facebook/Greater Man 45 page on Facebook. You can Google Greater Man Radio Show and listen to me Burns anywhere on TuneIn Radio or any podcast you listen to. You listen to your other podcasts. There's some pretty good podcasts of I've been finding them like Catfish and paranormal stuff and Bessie Devon. I can't even think of it now. The one that has Amy Bruni and stuff. They got a podcast. I know Talk to Christie's do. Because my wife listens to that one. There's all kind of stuff out there you can listen to. Well, hope everybody has a great Friday and happy 4th of July. I might do a show Monday, I might not. I might do a show Tuesday. Especially because everybody's off on Monday. And getting prepared for this show coming up on Wednesday. We'll be talking a lot about that show on Wednesday. And everything up and coming up into Greenville. All right, that's Great Man for our show. Peace. I'm out.